Hello everybody, and welcome back to Existence on the Overworld. Today we're going to start building the components and the equipment I'll need for the smeltery. Now, over the course of the past few episodes, I've been collecting some of the materials I need to get this ball rolling. And so we're just going to start small, of course. Yeah, so let's just get the drain ready, casting basin, and a table as well. Just to start. I'll also need to make some stencil tables and such, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Let me just get my axe. I really can't wait to actually do this. Alright, now I don't remember how the recipe goes exactly, so this might take a little bit of tree chopping. Hopefully not too much, though. Like this and the one I just chopped down should do. Okay. Alrighty. Well, first things first, I need to convert some of this into just regular logs. I'll need sticks. Where the... Here we are. Oh, well, I'm blind. Okay, get a couple of stencils. And, okay, now I have a part builder and a stencil table. I believe I also need a crafting table for a tool forge. Is this it? No. Oh, yep. Tinker's Station. Here's what I need. Okay. So now I have all three of these ones. I still need to make an anvil for the weapon builder, but I'm gonna wait until I have the actual smeltery, because I got a little bit of raw copper, like, right here. So I'm gonna hold off on that for now, but something I am gonna get started with is a lava generator, just to get some stuff going. I'm also... the plan here... I hate how that door glitches. But anyway, as I was saying, the plan is to... I'm gonna make the smeltery my home forge. I'm gonna make it in this area to the right side of the house. Or at least that's the hope. I'm gonna make it out of stone, obviously, because I don't want my thing to catch fire. And yeah. For now, let's just get an outline going. I know I'm gonna have a walkway, like, let's do two more out. I gotta think, how do I want this to look? Okay, this tree is gonna have to go as well. I'm also definitely gonna need to obtain more grout. Alright, a little bit more. Actually, I'll just make the outline using wood, so that way I have a rough idea of what I'm gonna do. Alright. So if I make an outline like so I can get a rough idea of how much material I'm gonna need and how this is gonna look. And I want this to look cool, because if I'm gonna have a forge here, then I want it to look good. I might also put one in the nether, but I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. Pun intended, and yeah, I'm just gonna finish punching this. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Something else I need to do is I've got to set up or obtain the materials to make the first smelter thingamajig. I forget what it's called, but that's my memory for you. Okay. Like diagonals of 3 should be sufficient, like that. And we're gonna have another of 3. I'm gonna need to get more logs out. And then 1, 2, and I'm out. It's going. Okay, then that goes for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think this is a decently sized space. Obviously, it's just a wooden circle right now, but once I actually get the cobblestone I need, this is gonna start looking pretty good, I think. Though, I think I might just do cobblestone for the base. For the floor of this space, I might do a different material. Or I'll try and make some bricks or something. But, like I keep saying, we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Something I'm also going to try and start working towards is a nether portal. Like once I get the generator set up and I get my buckets and stuff, then I should be all good to go on that front. Obviously, I'm going to do it the tactic of bucket of lava placed in where the frame should be and just, yeah. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna get the materials I need to actually build up this space. So, yeah. Hold, please. Okay, it took me a little bit, but I got some of the material I needed. Specifically for the floor. Well, actually, no, not for the floor, but for the base. Actually, shit, if this is gonna be 3 wide, then I need a new pickaxe. Clearly, I plan ahead, if you can't tell, and I probably shouldn't have my dog sitting so close to a campfire, but that's why I have a block over it. I changed my mind, and instead of doing well, actually, maybe I'll do cobblestone for this bit, but, once it hits, like, this inner circle, I'm gonna switch it around. Okay, yeah. So for the base, regular old cobblestone like usual. But for the floor, once we get, like, here, I'm gonna switch it to polished granite. Alright. I'm also not gonna bother with, like, filling in this whole space, because I don't see the point in wasting material. I also got some more of the other stuff that I used for the roof, just in case I wasn't satisfied. And why did it place there? I'm gonna clear out all plants. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. This is even. It would annoy the hell out of me if it wasn't. Why do I not have an axe? I will, you know what, I'll just make this out of wood, just to save the stone I need. Alright. So this is kind of just how it's gonna go for now. Like, once I get this smeltery up and running, I'm gonna be able to make some actually decent tools that I don't have to replace, like, every episode, because I'm sure some of you guys are getting a little tired of me having to do that, like, every, like, 8 minutes or so. Just so I can keep doing my thing. But I swear, this is worth it. This is totally worth it. That's not something I'm just saying so I can get through this. Alright, we're almost done with this part. Almost done. Right, like da. Alright. 5 more blocks on this piece. I swear, is the wooden axe any faster than punching? Because it doesn't feel like it at times. Alright, and now I'll just build up whatever I can with this leftover stone. There you go. For now, we're just going to call that good enough. And now I get the joy of filling in the floor. I have no idea if this is going to be enough stone, but I hope, fingers crossed it will be. I wanted it to just not all be gray. I wanted to have a little bit of color. And because I didn't want to do just a copper floor, because that'll oxidize because I don't have any beeswax. And, yeah. Believe it or not, it is really annoying to find bees nests in this game. Like, in another world that I did, it took me, like, an hour or so for me to finally locate one. Ooh, actually, this is perfect. Because, yeah, I'm planning on having the smeltery here at the back. So if I just... Expert placing, as always. Anyway, if I put these blocks here, and that leaves room for the floor of the actual smeltery, I'm gonna go get the bricks and make that now. I'm also not gonna carve out the entryway from the house just yet, because that is not enclosed space as of right now. Okay, I need the seared brick for this. Yeah, we'll just build as much of this as we can. Alright, let's start with 16 bricks. Alright, that's gonna go like that. Yep. And yeah. Well, like I said before, good enough for now. Okay, if I'm not... Okay. So the controller is going to go here, the tank's going to go here, and then I need to put the drain here. I'm going to place these items now so I don't forget about it later. And also just so I remember... I keep putting them in the wrong chest. But just so I remember what I have. So I'm going to place down my drain now, because I've already got that crafted. But for the tank, I'm going to need to... yeah, I'm going to need to get some glass. Yeah, drain's going to go there. I kind of miss how this... I miss how the Tinker's mod was done on the computer way back when. Back when there were still series like Race to the Moon, Mission to Mars. Be sure to like and leave a comment if you remember those. But yeah, I miss how it was just a faucet, and you could be poured directly into a basin or a cast nest. But, yeah. That's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Why the hell is this dude in here? But next up, I'm not gonna place my casting basin or table just yet, because I don't think I can pick those back up. Um, I will, however, I think, do... Yeah, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna take the stripstone, I'm gonna take my iron, and I'm gonna get a lava generator started, just so I have it. Not what I need. I need fish fingers and custard. That's a Doctor Who reference. Good job if you got it. Okay, now I need a bucket. I hope this guy isn't going to become my roommate, because that would suck. I don't know why it lags like that. Anyway, now I gotta climb up a mountain for my lava. It's not as dramatic as it sounds. Like, I just gotta literally just walk up the side, and I'm essentially there. There we go. Do 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 do. And we're basically here. Okay. Like, once I get some just good flow going, I'm gonna come back and replace that. Because I like the look of the lava coming down the mountain. That, and it's a good landmark that I'm near home. Like, a little bit more. There we go. Alright, I literally just slept through the night, and that's all you missed. So, just so I have this set up ahead of time, alright. The plan is simple. Cauldron. Now I'm... Actually, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make this a little fancy. Like I've said before, and many a time, I'll make it pretty later. Okay, now I need... The plan is to have 3 cauldrons next on this wall, so that way I can have a decent supply. I might expand upon that idea in the future. Like I've said, I've also said many times before, I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. Ready? Alright, that'll do. For now. Actually, I might keep with this idea. And by this idea, I mean this stuff on like these parts of the walls. Oh, I forgot to put the lava in. Alright. Now this way I have a source of lava. And where is it? Here we go. And stalactite. Cool beans. So now we have the basis, well, the start of our smeltery. I'm gonna place down my tables while I'm at it. I'm also gonna have to set up some chests, but that's something I'll do later. I'll put these in an order that makes sense in a moment. Maybe I can have maybe I can have storage. No, it's kind of cramped. Okay. Okay. Which is which? Okay. My stencil table is gonna go first, then my part builder, and lastly, my tinker's station. And now I can craft a bunch of tools and stuff. Or at least attempt to. The best materials I've currently got are wood and stone, and technically bone, but I'm not gonna bother with something like that. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos as well. And also be sure to check out some of the stuff I just post randomly. Sometimes I'll post some things I've drawn up, or I'll leave a poll or something like that. But anyway, I digress. I will see you all later. Bye!